Geek Grotto.
Welcome to Grottocast, the Geek Grotto's weekly show that brings you all the latest and greatest geek news. Greetings, geeks. I'm the Geeky Guru.
And I'm the Geeky Goddess. In game news this week, Capcom's much-anticipated Street Fighter X Tekken fighting game was released. This game features characters from both series, pummeling the living shit out of each other for your enjoyment. Be sure to watch for Namco's follow-up release, tentatively titled Tekken in Traction. Ha 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 ha! Chun-Li rules! The release is being met with criticism due to the fact that gamers have located an additional 12 characters on the disc that are not yet unlocked. The argument is that Capcom should not be able to charge you for the content that is already on the disc which you've already purchased.
Also in games, the new trailer for Assassin's Creed 3 debuted. It will be the 5th major installment in the Assassin's Creed series and the 3rd numbered title in the series. The game is set for release in October of 2012 and has a new protagonist named... Seriously? How the am I supposed to pronounce that? Radun Hagedu. What? Really? That's it? That's actually how it's pronounced? Well, that's just stupid.
Moving on to tech, the iPad 3 is coming. Yay!
That's not what they're calling it.
The iPad 2S?
Nope.
The iPad HD?
Not that either.
What then? Super iPad 2 Turbo? Collector's Edition?
Just the iPad. The new iPad.
Seriously? What happened? Steve Jobs died and no one else at Apple knows how to count past 2? They've already got an iPad. Does Microsoft call it the new Windows? No. They've got the common sense to at least let you know what version you've got. Whatever. The new iPad has a dual-core processor, quad-core graphics, and a screen resolution that would make any geek cry. Yet, oddly enough, the new iPad only has a 5-megapixel camera, thus rendering the big fancy screen pretty much useless. Unless, of course, you spend even more money to get an adapter and enable external camera hookups.
In anime news, NIS America has announced the upcoming DVD release of Zakuro. Zakuro is about the Ministry of Spirit Affairs, an organization whose sole function is to investigate mysteries involving the spirit world. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Zakuro comes out on DVD this June in a 2-disc set featuring 13 episodes.
In movie news this week, the Geek Grotto posted 10 full minutes of John Carter of Mars for your viewing pleasure. The footage shows John struggling to find a cache of gold whilst being forced to join the military to hunt Indians. It's a very exciting scene in that Taylor Kitsch is pretty exciting too. Hubba hubba. John Carter was released in theaters on March 9th.
Well, that does it for this week's Grottocast. Remember, you can find detailed coverage of all this week's stories and more on geekgrotto.com. I'm the Geeky Guru.
And I'm the Geeky Goddess. And this was Grottocast.
Street Fighter rules.
I was told there was going to be an iPad.
Tiger uppercut.
I should have taken that job at Fox.
How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? We're good.
Where's my iPad?